So you have a computer laying around, you want to sell it. What are the steps you need to take before selling that computer? Well, hello everyone and welcome to this video. So I have a Dell 15-inch laptop here that I am going to sell on eBay. But what are your steps if you want to sell a computer? Because presumably you might have done stuff to your computer, you might have files on it that you might need, so on and so forth. We gotta make sure it's all prepped. So for me personally, this computer has seen several different hardware modifications in terms of storage at least. So what I'm doing right now is going to put back the storage that I had. So the original M.2 drive, as well as the original hard drive, two devices that I was not using previously. However, I do know that both of these drives do have personal data on them. So once we do this, I'm gonna put the cover back on and I'm gonna show you what do you do to Windows 10 before you sell your computer. So at this point, the hardware of this computer is all situated. The M.2 drive's back in, the old hard drive's back in. However, there is still an installation of Windows on it. There are files on my computer, so on and so forth, and I have to get rid of them before selling the computer. So let's do that now. First, I'm gonna go into my PC, and this is my hard drive, and there's obviously a lot of files on it. So I'm just gonna format it here. So it deletes all the files. We're gonna not do a quick format. We're gonna do a long format. NTFS, let's start. Okay. So while this is doing its formatting, I just wanna quickly mention why I made sure to not click quick format. And that's because if you click quick format, basically all it's doing is deleting the file directory. It is making it so that the hard drive seems like there is no data on it. However, with data recovery software, you can potentially rebuild that, library of or catalog of data and access the data again. But by doing this way, the full formatting, it is actually going to delete the files and make recovering the data next to impossible, which is good when you're selling the computer so no one ever gets your files. All right, so at this point, the hard drive, it's been formatted, fantastic. We're gonna go out of that. So now in the start menu, I'm going to look up recovery options, and you'll see right here, there is an option to reset this PC. That's what we're gonna do. Click get started, and we want to remove everything from this computer, all personal files, applications, and even settings. This is just an extra precaution. I just really want to make sure that all of my drives get formatted properly. We're going to click reset and let it do its thing. The computer is resetting itself. Unfortunately, now I do not have access to my HDMI port on this computer, so I can't show you the exact process. Unless we take a little look at this side camera right here, it is simply just resetting the PC. So at this point, the computer has turned off, and if you look at the computer screen whenever you boot it up, it's gonna ask you now to set up Windows as if you just got the computer. So that is how you prep a computer if you're going to sell it. Basically, obviously, make sure the computer is all wiped down, cleaned and whatnot, and just click to restore Windows. So whoever buys it and gets the computer will have to reset up everything all on their own as if it was a new machine. Anyway guys, my name is Eric, and if you have questions, comments, concerns, leave that in the comments or else I'll catch you in the next one.